Hi, I'm Matt Kilmer with Icon Real Estate, and welcome to On the Move with Matt. In this show, I'm going to take you around Winchester and the surrounding areas, introduce you to local businesses, and show you what they're all about. Stay tuned, and let's check it out.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to On the Move with Matt, episode 12. Today I'm here with Lavinda Denny, who is the Executive Director of the SPCA here in Winchester. So thanks for having us out.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Yeah, and if you could just tell us a little bit about what you guys do here at SPCA.
So we are the primary shelter for Winchester City. So we take in all strays or injured animals that come from the city of Winchester. We provide supportive services to Frederick and Clarke, so we take owner surrenders from those areas as space allows. We're here in front of our admission center, and this is the first stop for animals when they come to the SPCA campus. This is where we get them vetted, we do behavioral assessments for them, we make sure that they get their vaccines, we send them for their spay-neuter surgeries, and just make sure that they're ready for adoption.
Okay, awesome. Can we go inside and check it out?
We sure can.
All right, let's go.
So this is our admission building. This is the front desk. We have our services managers who work here at the front desk when intake comes in. Okay. So an admission or an intake would be where you would find a dog or a cat that was injured in the city limits. You would bring it here to us during operational hours. Okay. Or maybe you're a pet owner and for some reason you can't care for your pet anymore. Right. Then you would have an appointment to come here and surrender your pet to us.
Okay, so you prefer that people call ahead of time and give you a heads up they're coming?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. For owner, we know that if you find a stray, you can't possibly make an appointment, right? Yeah. So strays are welcome, and that's why our doors are open. Okay. We want people to look for their lost pets. We want you to bring strays in within the Winchester city limits, as long as it is a dog. Injured, unhealthy cats, and then any stray dog. So you would come in anytime for that, but if you know you're having trouble with your pet and you're not going to be able to keep it, we do encourage you to call us ahead of time at 540-662-8616, and you'll talk to somebody that will help counsel you through that and make an appointment.
Okay, perfect. Well, can we go out and check this building out?
Absolutely, let's go.
Let's go.
This is our dog holding area. This is where we keep dogs that could be lost. Maybe they're strays and they came in and we're waiting for their owners to collect them. Okay. So Virginia law requires that we keep them for 6 or 12 days, 6 days without any collar or microchip, 12 days if they have something, so that we can try to find their owner. That's the first thing we do. So we hold them, and then if they don't get reclaimed, we put them up for adoption.
Okay, so this guy right here, he's just waiting to go through the whole process.
This guy is just waiting, yes.
So he can't get adopted until he goes through the whole admissions.
Right, absolutely. So all the dogs that come in, once their stray hold is over, or if they've been surrendered from their owner, they have to go through a vetting process. Right. So they have to be vaccinated. There's a series of vaccines, so it's not all at once, right? They are microchipped, they are neutered, they're parasite treated, if they got fleas or worms, right? So all of those things take a little bit of time. And then they'll have a behavioral assessment. Okay. And so once we know that they're safe for adoption, that's when they're transferred up front to the adoption center.
Okay. So this is quite the process. It's not quite as easy as somebody drops a dog off and they're adopted.
Absolutely, yeah. You're right. And we always try to reunite owners with their pets, and so we post those pictures on Facebook and through all of our social media channels. That is part of our responsibility.
That's good. You guys try to get it back with the family. It's probably the best place for them.
Absolutely.
If it can work out,
Yes.
All right, well, let's go check out the rest of it.
Okay.
So what does a day-to-day look like for your employees? It is loud in here.
It's very loud,
is it
yes.
Like this every day?
Yes, it is, especially when you're dealing with dogs, They're just letting you know that they're here, and these are their temporary homes. So our staff comes in at 8 o'clock every morning. They work till 5. They start by taking turns walking the dogs while they're cleaning their kennels. They get their medication in the morning, then they do feeding, then they come and re-walk, By that time,
yeah.
the dogs have to go out again. So they just continually do that all day long. I mean, you are literally on your feet for 9 hours a day if you're working at the SPCA.
Yeah. All right, so this is where all the cats stay before they go over to the adoption side?
Yes, we have 4 cat sections in our admission center. We have a quarantine section, isolation unit, and 2 holding stations. And it's much the same as the dogs. We watch them for 14 days, make sure they're healthy, they get their vaccines, they go to get fixed. And then when they're all ready and microchipped, then they go for adoption. We don't do behavioral assessments on cats.
Oh, okay, yeah, I bet, yeah. I'm probably gonna go home with like 3 kittens if I keep looking at them.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Yeah, we're just sort of at the tail end of a very busy kitten season. It's hard to find homes for them all. We manage, but man, it's difficult.
Yeah, I know you guys do have a lot of cats that come in here, so that's kind of tough.
We do. We serve about 1,200 animals a year in the admission center.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and 800 of those will be cats.
Jeez, you guys are busy.
We are.
Well, let's head over to the side where they can adopt it. That's a separate building, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's check it out.
So Matt, that was our admission center.
Okay.
It used to be our shelter and where we would do adoptions, but now we have a separate adoption center.
Okay.
So that's where we're going now. Admissions is for your intake, your strays, your surrenders, and adoption is where we provide the other services to the community. And then we also have a program that we run out of this building that is new and very important to us called Pets for Life. And it really is a needed resource in the community.
Right.
We have a community services manager now, and she will say, is there anything I can do to help you keep your pet?
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So in the last quarter alone, we gave over 5,000 pounds of dog food out.
Jeez. Wow.
Right, yeah. We want to do everything we can to keep pets with their families.
Yeah, that's awesome. You guys do a lot for our community.
Oh, thank you. We're trying. We're trying to grow and do more and more. Thank you.
Well, let's go inside and check this building out.
Okay. So this is the lobby of our adoption center.
Okay.
Yep. At the front desk here, we have certified adoption counselors who will help you to fill out your adoption application, counsel you on the specific needs of each pet. We don't always know everything about every animal because sometimes they're not with us very long.
Right, yeah.
But we try to give you as much information as we can to make sure it's the right fit for you and your family.
Okay, so if somebody wants to adopt a pet, they can just drive up here, come in the store and talk to you guys?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's the first step. We only accept applications in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we want to meet you.
It is nice to meet the person, yeah.
Absolutely.
Sure
it's very important.
Right.
What goes down on paper isn't near as important to us as the conversation that we have and getting to know you.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, can we check out the dogs now?
Absolutely. So Matt, you know these are our dog kennels.
Right.
We always feature 6 adoptable dogs up here in the adoption center at a time.
Yep.
We know you're familiar with us because you've sponsored the very first kennel here.
Happy to support you guys. You guys are doing awesome things here.
We love it, and all of our dog and all of our cat kennels are sponsored now, which is amazing.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we love that.
Definitely gets loud in here too, just like the other dogs.
Absolutely. And look at this big boy.
I know.
I know.
That's a pretty dog.
Look at him.
Can I take him outside and play with him a little bit?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. All right, so let's go take him down here and play with him a little bit. Come on, buddy. This is Motley crew, right?
That's right.
Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he's still learning.
Okay, this is the last stop on our SPCA campus tour. This is the SPCA Thrift Store, which is 10,000 square feet of donated goods. And we sell these goods in order to support the work at the shelter.
Okay.
So 100% of the profits from this go directly to the shelter. We could not survive without it. It's that important.
I had no idea you guys did this to raise money, so
absolutely.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And can people drop off donations and stuff here?
Yep, 12 to 4, Tuesday through Sunday at dock number 2.
Okay, well let's take a look around real quick.
Okay.
So I didn't realize you guys had other stuff than pet supplies. I thought it was all pet supplies.
No, pet supplies is an important part of our thrift store, but it's really just a small department. We have furniture, we have men's, women's, and children's clothes. We have children's furnishings and toys.
Yeah, it looks like you guys have a wide variety of a little bit of everything.
Everything you could want, yes sir.
All right, well I really appreciate you having us out today. I know I learned a lot, I'm sure our viewers did too. So if somebody wants to learn more about what you guys do here, what's the best way?
Well, thank you so much for coming out. What a awesome opportunity it is for us to talk more about the SPCA campus.
No problem.
We have a great website, winchesterspca.org. We also have a really strong social presence on Facebook and Instagram. And you can always give us a call at 540-662-8616.
All right, perfect. Well, I'm going to keep sponsoring you guys, and thank you for what you do for our community.
Thank you, Matt.
All right, thank you.
Thanks so much.